And in a split second, the angel took her to a massive room where she saw Pope Francis lying quietly in his bed inside a softly lit room in the Vatican. The air was still, filled with the gentle murmur of prayers. Around him stood his most trusted priests, their faces reverent, hands folded. Candles flickered, casting golden light on the walls and his peaceful face. He took one last breath, gentle and full of grace, and then there was stillness. According to Emma, something beautiful began to happen in that stillness. A soft glow rose from his chest, like the light of a candle gently being drawn upward. It was his spirit, radiant and calm. Suddenly, a soft breeze carried him upward. Walls faded into golden mist. The sound of bells chimed in the distance, not from earth, but from the heavens above. As he ascended, the air grew warmer, filled with light that wasn't blinding but welcoming. The angel took Emma to a place where she saw montage of Pope Francis hugging children, washing the feet of prisoners, blessing a disabled man, smiling with the poor and speaking to crowds with open arms. Each image fades in and out gently, showing different cultures and nations touched by his life. In a split second, the angel took Emma to another location. Emma saw an emotional evening in St. Peter's Square, where thousands of mourners of all ages gathered to honor the passing of Pope Francis. They hold candles and pray in silence. A large banner of the Pope is surrounded by flowers. The Vatican glows softly in the background, and the crowd's mood is somber yet full of love. The angel took Emma from St. Peter's Square to another location where she saw a great gate opened, majestic yet gentle, guarded by angels in robes of shimmering light. Their faces were full of joy. Saints from ages past stood welcoming him. As he floated through the gates, as he entered the gate, he saw St. Peter. St. Francis of Assisi, his namesake, embraced him, and then at the center of it all stood Jesus. His face was full of warmth, his arms wide, his eyes filled with compassion that held the depth of eternity. Pope Francis's eyes were closed, tears on his cheek, as both hugged each other. And Jesus said to him, "You shepherded my people with kindness, humility, and courage. Well done." Emma saw another scene where Pope Francis and Jesus were walking, hand in hand, down a glowing path lined with blooming flowers and soft clouds. The path stretches into the distance toward a great golden light. Along the path, saints and souls of the faithful wave and smile. The sky is filled with soft hues of gold, rose, and lavender. Doves fly overhead. Everything is serene, joyful, and eternal. The angel brought Emma back.